and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong.
Right, DJ Tony.
She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. See Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma LeJew. With MAGAs in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend. Her name.
Stop being so emotional. Jude Sweet, thank you for subscribing. And that's for you, MAGA men, the most emotional creatures in all the land. Missed you guys too. I'm so happy to be back. Welcome back. Whoop, whoop. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come up, let's chat. If you're over there on YouTube, you can call in. Oh, I got to put the number in. Oh my goodness. That would help, wouldn't it? Let me put the number at the top of the chat. We'll pin that for you over there. But if you're over here on TikTok, hit that guest request and come on up. Come on up. I'm going to unpin that one and put the right number of. All right, she is back. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. I'm back on my backup. Yes, you got your sub emotes. Yes. Hey, Peasy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. We are wanting to talk to you. Tap, 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 tap. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's chitty chat chat. It's good to see you guys all back over here. I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I like the new tap stickers. Those are cute. Those are new. Thank you, Allie. Hey, Kathy B. Did you guys, I know we talked about this a little bit earlier. Hey, Beach Bum Wannabe, how are ya? We're back. We are on Diaba Talks 2.0. I get my main account back tomorrow at like 4:30. So we'll probably start on this account. And then maybe when I do a restart, we'll go on my main. But if you voted for Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Allison, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I need 6 more to hit my goal over here. That's awesome. Thank you. And I don't know if you guys saw the Wall Street Journal, but Pam Bondi told Donald Trump back in May that he was in the Epstein files. Oh, E-files. Back in May. So now we know why they're not going to release them. The MAGAs are hiding today. Well, they were hiding over on YouTube too. Couldn't get one of them to call in. According to the reporting of the Wall Street Journal today, he knew in May. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oopsie. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request and come on up. Mitria might have found whether. Oh, okay. Does Mitria know I'm live? I'm sure she got notified. I'm just saying. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and come on up. Finally, a platform where I can express my voice as a conservative woman. Oh, Kitty, come on up. Are you the Kitty from YouTube? You're 0 follower. Oh, you are the Kitty from YouTube. You just made that account to come over here? I'm requesting. What's the issue? There is nobody. Oh, there you are. It didn't show me anybody was in the box. I didn't see you. Mike, did you vote for Trump?
I did, yes.
All right. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
26th, state of New York.
Okay. What did you want to say?
Look, I mean, I can agree the guy's a bit of a bozo, but financially, for my own bottom line, the TCJA is saving a ton on taxes, and I was liking keeping those cuts that I received, so that's why I back him.
So do you make over $400,000 a year?
Yes.
Oh, so you're just a selfish.
I think everybody's got a little bit of selfishness to them.
Nope. I vote for the greater good. I don't vote for my pocket.
Yeah, I mean, I protect the greater good with my pocket too. So if
no, you don't. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. That is the dumbest thing I've heard.
How much money have you donated to cancer research or homeless animals?
That is so fucking dumb.
Sounds like not a lot.
I donate all the time.
So yeah, no, you can't say that.
But when you take away basic human rights, I don't care how much you donate. When people are losing basic human rights, nothing else matters, dude.
Yeah, no, like I said, there's a lot.
Donald Trump cut pediatric cancer research. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, not 100%. He only cut certain grants that were going to certain institutions.
Oh, just some places. So that's okay.
I mean, yeah.
What a whack job.
Results. Why would they receive government funding?
It's not true. He's stopped a lot of funding for a lot of different things, a lot of research.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with 100% of it. In fact, I think if you agree with 100% of anything a politician or political party does, you're pretty ignorant and wrong. That being said, he was the better option for me given the two. Not my first choice, but definitely the better option.
Okay. And he's not the better option in any possible way other than your pocket because you're selfish. Get the fuck off my life.
Have a good night.
Yeah, fuck off.
That's rude.
Yep. You're rude. You're rude. Now, but no, absolutely not. Nope. Bye bye. Nope. Nope. Just filth. Utter filth. Voting for your pocket while people are losing. While people, shut up. I'm not even speaking to you. Shut up. I'm not speaking to you. I was speaking. I don't care if it's just about your pocket. You're selfish. When people are losing their rights, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. When people are losing their rights, I don't care about your goddamn pockets. And your filth. Thank you for coming. Patrick, did you vote for Trump? I know you did because you have no decorum.
Oh, hell no. I don't care about my pocket. Fuck Donald Trump.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, friendly fire, but you still rude. You kept talking over me while I was trying to talk. Who's made videos on me?
So,
Kathy. Average guy, did you vote for Trump?
yeah.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
25, Iowa.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I just want to figure out why you're so angry. I mean, you even tore the head off of your own friendly guy back.
So the complaint department's closed and I don't owe you an explanation. Do you want to talk about politics or not?
Yeah, I want to talk about how Trump is living in your head rent-free.
He is the president of the United States. He's not living rent-free. If he would have just gone away, like he said last time, that if he didn't win in 2020, that he would just leave and he would disappear and we'd never see him again. If only he would have done that. But the fucker won't leave. And he's now the sitting president of the United States. There is nothing about living rent-free when he's the fucking leader of our country. So kids, just stop saying that nonsense. That's ridiculous.
Look at how he's making you act.
Do you have anything of substance to say?
Yeah, were you happy under Biden then?
Yes. I could sleep at night. I didn't have to worry about being kidnapped off the streets. Didn't have to worry about my adult children driving around while brown. I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. Okay. I was happy under Joe Biden. I could sleep at night and I was fine. And my children were safer. So yes.
I think you're letting Trump have way too much control over your happiness.
I didn't say I'm not happy. I'm here talking politics. And if you stop making it personal about me and if I'm happy or if I'm not happy, nobody gives a fuck.
There it is.
I have no interest in speaking with you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the, oh my God, Rick. Oh my God. That was fucking amazing. Thank you. Oh my God. Ooh, that was so cool. That was huge. That was cool. Oh my God. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. That was perfect timing. Holy cow, that was amazing. So much. That was so cool. No K, knock spot, whatever. Did you vote for Trump?
Hey, ma'am. Yes, I did. Hope you're having a good day.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
27. I live in D.C.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
Well, so, I mean, I for Nikki Haley in the primaries just because I don't like Trump's morals. I don't like Trump's character. That's why I didn't want to vote for him in the primaries. When it came down to the general election, I thought that his policies were better than Kamala Harris's.
That's just not true, though. Did you ever go read her policies? Can you tell me what any of her policies were?
Yeah, so, for example, I wasn't a big fan of the unrealized capital gains tax, in which I believe people making over, was it $400,000?
No, it was 300 million.
Okay, sure, 300 million.
Do you make over $300 million? Is that really going to fucking affect you?
I just appreciate if we can have like a normal conversation.
I don't tone police me. I don't, the fake nice shit, I don't buy it. So just, you're lying. If you don't make over $100 million, it didn't affect you. That's not a reason to vote for a fascist who wants to be a dictator. You voted for what? You voted for someone. Anyway, I have to be careful what I say.
Yeah.
You voted for someone who's.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to use TikTok friendly language, but there's a list and we all know he's on it. And it just came out today that Pam Bondi told him back in May that he was in those files. And that's why he's not releasing anything. And you voted for that because of uncapitalized realized gains that aren't going to affect you.
Well, I mean, we can talk about other things as well, but I think that they would affect me because I think it affects the overall market, which
it doesn't. It doesn't. It was only for 100 million or more.
Finish a thought, yeah.
But it doesn't.
I know, but if I could just finish a thought, that'd be great.
Nobody gives a shit about uncapitalized realized gains. Could you have anything else? Because otherwise I'm just going to drop you because it's boring. Nobody wants to talk about it. And it doesn't affect you. And it's the dumbest fucking reason ever to vote for a fascist. So unless you got something better than unrealized capital gains, I'm going to move on.
Okay. Foreign policy I wasn't a big fan of. From
What was her foreign policy?
So she was much less supportive of Israel than I.
She was for a two-state solution and a ceasefire.
Yeah, well, the Hamas is not for a two-state solution, and currently
Neither is Israel.
Well, hold on now. Hamas is not for a two-state.
And neither is Israel.
And it's been several weeks since the ceasefire has been proposed, and Hamas has still not signed off to the ceasefire.
Because why?
Because they do not want to release the hostages that they have. Even for instance,
I don't. Okay, is there any other reason? This is not our war. This is not our war. This is between Israel and Gaza. She was for a two-state solution and a ceasefire. What else do you want him to fucking do? Trump can't even do anything either. So what is he doing that's so great? Him building a resort in Gaza, him putting out an AI video of a Trump resort on the Palestine coast. That's what he's promoting. He's promoting just leveling Gaza.
Well, I mean, he did condemn Israel for breaking the ceasefire. That first one that we had.
So, I condemn you. Oh, that really does a lot. That did a whole lot. That did a whole lot.
Do you support Israel or
No, I don't like Israel at all. I think they're pariah state. I think that they have been booming everybody over there. They boom whoever they want over there. We send them millions and billions and billions and millions and billions of dollars. They have universal health care. They have on-demand abortions. They have free health care, free college. We don't have any of that here. And they're the one. I'm not talking about the people of Israel. I'm talking about Bibi Netanyahu and the government of Israel.
Sure.
Okay? They are the problem. Okay, they are the problem. What Hamas did on October 7th was wrong, but the response that Israel has given and is still giving, it is genociding an entire population of people over there by starving them, is fucking vile. Okay, their response was over the top, disproportionate, and starving those people still today, where there's people unaliving over there just from starvation alone because they can't get any aid dropped in there, is on Israel's hands. So no, I don't support them at all. I don't need to support them. I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm not from Israel.
So, but do you understand though that like there is currently a ceasefire proposal, and like even Hamas's representation. And I believe, I'm not sure if it's Qatar or Jordan, but they have a representative there who supports like the ceasefire deal.
Dude,
17 Hamas leaders in Gaza have not accepted it. And even
how is Donald Trump making them accept it, but Kamala couldn't? Like, it's not making any sense. It's a proposal. If they don't accept it, what the fuck are they supposed to do? Trump's not doing anything about it.
Well, I'm just trying to gauge your willingness to allow Hamas to keep hostages. That's all.
My willingness. I have no stake in the fight.
Okay, so you're like cool with it because you have no stake.
No, I don't. It's not my fight. Our country is losing its democracy. Okay? Our country right now has a fascist dictator trying to take over. People are losing their health care. People are going to be losing their food assistance. It is not our fight. Okay?
You don't agree with the Ukraine thing either?
What do you mean agree with Ukraine? Russia invaded Ukraine.
Right, but you don't.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Under that premise, though, you would not agree to aid for Ukraine.
No, we have a deal with Ukraine from the Budapest Memorandum because they denuclearized themselves by our request and got rid of all of their nuclear weapons. So we signed the 1996 Budapest Memorandum saying that if they should ever be invaded, we would support them and we would fund them because they have no way of defending themselves.
And to be clear, too, I agree with you. I think that there should be aid to Ukraine, but your premise is that it's not our fight.
No, I'm saying I didn't say that's not our fight. I'm talking about you're wanting to harp on Hamas and Israel. I'm saying that's not our fight. I'm talking about what's happening in our country. People are losing their rights. People are losing their health care. People are losing their food assistance. Donald Trump is usurping power from all the other branches and making himself a dictator. We need to focus here. I thought you guys were the America first. That's why I'm talking about what's happening here.
Right. So that's my question, though, is that if that's your premise, is that we have all these problems here in the United States, why do you still support, and I support aid to Ukraine too, but I'm wondering why do you, if your premise is we have all these problems in America, we need to focus on...
Because we have a contractual obligation, and when you make a contract, you have to abide by it, or you're shit.
So it's
we can do both. Okay, it's a contract, right? And we're still going to aid Israel no matter what I think. We're still going to send them billions and billions of dollars. Okay, and we're still going to send Ukraine their money. My focus is on our democracy that we're losing by having a dictator who's trying to take over and usurp power from the other branches to make himself a king, a dictator. He wants to ignore the courts. He's compromised Congress. They're so scared of him that they're not holding him accountable. So he's basically over everybody. So that's a problem.
Because of this, would you agree with reducing the power of the federal government and giving more power to like the
local
state
the states cannot be trusted, especially red states. No. The states cannot be trusted to do the right thing. That's how we had a civil war to begin with, because they won't give up their slaves.
So Trump is a fascist king, but keep the power of the federal government.
Yes.
That's your.
No, he needs to be impeached, removed, and imprisoned. And there needs to be a lesson taught that you can't usurp your power. We have 3 co-equal branches of government. If the one branch says you can't do that, you can't do that. You don't get to just take away their power. It's 3 co-equal branches for a reason. Our Constitution was that way for a reason. And if he's ignoring the courts and he's not doing it, and Congress isn't holding him accountable, we don't put a piece of shit criminal in the White House. That's how you don't have one. You don't have a fucking piece of shit criminal in the White House. No other president has tried this.
But this is why I asked, though, because obviously you have these opinions on Trump, and I totally understand that. But he was voted national popular vote.
He was not. He won by the slimmest margin in the last 100 years. He won by 1.5% of the population, and only 150, half of the population didn't even vote. So if you break down the numbers, it's less than like 30% of the population. I do not allow men to speak over me, so you will stop speaking while I am. Your fake niceness you can shove it all the way up the ass. It's not an opinion. I'm telling you what statistics are. Okay? 49.6% of those that voted. Not half the country.
Right. Okay. So
I don't support kid diddlers, so sorry.
I know. So my point is, you don't have faith in the American public to not vote in something.
Oh my.
like that.
Okay. You're just absolutely You're a potato. I'm done. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Just nonsense. So let me shut up. Boy, bye. Go look up Rockland County, New York. I'm not embarrassing myself. I'm not crashing out. Nope. I'm an independent, but I voted for him because he was the better of the two options. The fuck? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you, Nelson. I'm glad to be back. Hey, if you guys want to help support my live, I've missed you guys. I have my live gift goal up there. I also have my Cash App Venmo over here on the yellow banner. It's Diava Talks. I got my subscriptions on. I need 6 more to hit my goal for today. If you want to help support my live, I'm here every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. If you're just finding me today, this is my backup account. My main account is just Diava Talks, and I'll be back on it tomorrow. About 4:30, I get it back tomorrow. But glad to be back. If you want to help support my live, I really, really appreciate it. I've been offline for several days. Do I talk with folks who agree with you? Yes. Typically at 6 p.m., but I got started late today, so I'll be a little bit later. But usually from 6 to 7 every day, I bring up friendlies and anybody. So today is just an exception because I came on so late. I know, Rhea. I missed you guys too. I did get my main account back. Today's my first day back. Val is probably already live on his live by the time I went live today. So I have all of my accounts are banned at one time. So I have not been able to be on TikTok all week. And I just got released at 5:21, so I popped on. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, come on up. I'd love to chat with you. That guy was like, almost like he was rage baiting me. Big W, so you have no job. Yes, I do. This is my job. I was on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 4, but I couldn't go on here till 5:21 because that's when my live got back. So I've been on YouTube all week. I have been on YouTube all week long. I caught you on YouTube and kept losing you because of an ad. Oh no. So you really don't want to talk to Trump supporters? No, I do want to talk to Trump supporters. I'm just not gonna. And Clapper, yeah, but I am not. I know the ads are annoying. I know. We did have fun on Clapper on Sunday, Maui Wise. Thank you. I don't know where Gem and Val is. I don't know. But Big W, this is my job. This is my job. I do this every single day, 7 days a week. MX David, why don't you come up and talk to me? I see you have no arguments for the truth. What are you talking about? I have the sore throat, so I think I've got what my kids have, but I've been taking zinc pills, so it's kind of going away a little bit. Oh, Gem is sick.
Promises everything but delivered nothing. So what has he not delivered?
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm in Georgia. I'm 54.
And you voted Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right. So you say you promised everything but delivered nothing. Blame
Yeah.
somebody else.
So what is he not delivering on?
Anything that he can pay. The border's not closed. The border's not closed.
Do we have thousands of illegals?
The border's not. The border's not closed. Well, because the United States has become okay. I don't allow men to speak over me. So if I'm speaking, you're not. The border is not closed. The border is not closed. Second of all, why would speak over me again? And I'll just boot you. I'm so sick of fucking men who think they can just come up and talk all over me. I'm so sick of it. No, I need you to shut your fucking mouth is what I need you to do. Thank you. Okay, I'll just go ahead and shut it for you since you don't have any self-control. The border is not closed. The reason why not many people are coming over is because the United States has become a state where they are rounding people up off the road and snatching them and kidnapping them and putting them in concentration camps. That would be one reason. Would you want to come? No, I didn't think so. I invited you to unmute. I'm done.
Are you scared?
No.
You can't debate me?
Nope. I just don't allow men to speak over me. All you got to do is be quiet and have some self-control and not speak over me. That's all it takes.
Okay, go for it. I'll sit right here and be quiet.
I just told you what I had to say.
But it's false. It's not true.
What's not true?
We don't have concentration camps. We're not snatching everybody up.
We are. I did it. No.
I was talking. You just talked over me.
No, but you're telling misinformation because I didn't say everyone was getting snatched off the street. Immigrants, brown people specifically. Okay, doesn't matter if they're here illegally, legally, they have their green card or not. They're all getting snatched up. Okay, if they got brown skin, they're going in the van. Okay, and Alligator Alcatraz is just that. Do you know what a definition of a concentration camp is? If you don't know, just say, I don't know, because I can tell you. I'm going to pull it up in the dictionary, and I invited you to unmute. Can you please tell me, can you tell me the definition of a concentration camp?
Where people are gathered up.
No. A concentration camp, according to the Oxford Dictionary, a place where large numbers of people, especially political prisoners or members of a persecuted minority, are deliberately imprisoned in a relatively small area with inadequate facilities and without due process. That, sir, is the definition of Alligator Alcatraz. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Just have your facts wrong. Have you been to Alligator Alcatraz?
Did you hear what the definition was?
I'm there.
You got that fucking MAGA Wi-Fi, man. You got that shit ass Wi-Fi. We can't even hear you. We can't hear you. Your Wi-Fi, you have bars, which means your Wi-Fi is shit. We can't hear anything you're saying. Oh, is he calling me? Did he call me a cunt? Oh, just so you know, you need to put the respect on my name that I deserve. It's thunder cunt to you because I'm not just a regular cunt. Okay, I'm a thunder cunt, and I will smoke your ass with a lightning. Okay, get better Wi-Fi. Get off that Trump phone.
No.
Damien. Oh. Why is that their favorite word? because they think it's going to be like, oh, don't call me that, and all that kind of stuff. So I just took it, made it my own. Put the respect of my name it deserves, and it's fun to come to you because it takes the wind right out of their sails. Right out. They think it's, they're going to get some response, and they're not getting what they want. That usually makes them madder. Jeannie. I'm guessing that was a tapping error. All right. Right, Sandy? I'm like, you just take the wind out of their sails. And the main one using it are the evangelical Christians? Yeah, of course. The same ones who want to like throw people to the alligators. The pro-life people. Yeah. Who saw that coming? And you damn sure know that's how they talk to their wives. I've been missing some debates. You know, I didn't have one single debate on YouTube. All the Trumpers over on YouTube would not call. Not one. I haven't had a single debate all week since Sunday. I've missed debating, smacking me down some Trumpers. It's cathartic. Well, I did have a stalker. Yes, I did. That was super fun. The House Committee. Oh, yeah, the Oversight Committee on Wednesday subpoenaed Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah. Yep. Her husband. Oh, big man, thank you. I got to snack me down some MAGA today. That was fun. I miss debating. I miss you guys too, Mish. Gotta be careful. I'm trying to be careful, guys. I held my tongue on that man. Ooh. On the first guy, I wanted to say a couple of things, but I was like, oh, don't want to time out. I was ready to wonder where you were. Glad you're back. Oh, I was banned on all of my accounts all at the same time. So I had no account to go live on. I was live on YouTube every day. So make sure you guys are all following my YouTube. If I ever have timeouts over here, I'll be on YouTube. So, don't even get the opponent. Oh no. That's just silly desperation. We all know exactly what the Obama shit is. It's simply just a distraction because he's getting his ass handed to him on a daily basis. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Otherwise, I'm going to be bringing up a few friendlies in a few minutes. Nancy, I'm back on YouTube right now. I mean, I'm on TikTok right now. I was on Clapper earlier, but my account on TikTok got unbanned at 5:21, so I hopped over to TikTok. More than one ingestion is using the primary URL. I don't know what that means. Did Congress pass a bill after they shut down for the summer? Yes. HR 1319, I believe it is what they introduced. HR 1319, after they said they were going to go home, they went back in, and this one is defining or redefining what an employee is. HR 1319. Are you calling in from YouTube live stream? That's what I thought. Let me pull it up and read the text of it. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and hit the guest request. Come on up. It's the National Labor Relations Act. It amends the Fair Labor Standards of 1938. So you know it's not going to be for the worker. It's not going to be for the worker. Not going to be for the workers. Let's see. An individual shall be determined to be an individual. This is what it says. An individual shall be determined to be an independent contractor rather than an employee if another person if such other person does not exercise significant control over the details of the work. Hold on, I'm not going to read the whole thing. Shall. Thank you for the gifts, guys. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I am looking for one more Trump voter to talk to. Stephen, are you coming up? Okay, who's coming up? Oh, Stephen, there you are. Ruben, you can keep wishing. Stephen, hi, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I voted for Trump.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm mid-60s. I live in New York State.
Okay. Okay, what did you say? What did you say in the comment section that prompted them to want you to come up?
I think I put Joe Biden brought in all those people and he did nothing for them.
How did Joe Biden do that?
I don't know. He did this application app for the cell phone so they could fly in with no paperwork. And
that's incorrect. That's a lie. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Well, I guess.
And just so you know, the CB1 app, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
That was done in 2019 under the first Trump administration. That was not Biden at all. That app was brought in 2019 under the Trump administration. The CB1 app was Donald Trump's whole invention from his whole first term. Had nothing to do with Joe Biden. Number two, it wasn't they could fly over here with no paperwork. That's not correct. You have to have a passport to fly in. That's incorrect. You can't just fly from another country with no paperwork or anything like that. So you're just wrong. Joe Biden.
Well, I guess I'll have to research that a little bit. But,
Yeah, you probably might because it started under Donald Trump under his first administration. The CBP1 app was made in his first administration. Had nothing to do with Joe Biden whatsoever.
Well, you know, if Joe Biden, if he should have just, I I don't know why he ran the second time if he had cancer, you know.
He didn't know that he had cancer. He was just diagnosed. He didn't know. You don't get diagnosed till they find out. Like, he didn't know.
Well, he shouldn't have been able to drop out then.
Why not?
Why he dropped out. He shouldn't have dropped out. He didn't know. He shouldn't have dropped out. He was the problem.
Why was he a problem?
Why did he drop out of running?
Because he was pressured to by high contributing donors. They convinced him to drop out because they said they weren't gonna donate any more money if he stayed in.
So it should just be, you know, one person, one vote. It shouldn't be run by donors.
I agree. We all agree with that.
Well, that's what's wrong with the country.
What's wrong with the country?
What's wrong with the country is that it's run by donors and not the voters.
So get money out of politics. Go back to the overturn Citizen United, and you would end lobbying and all of that. Because if businesses weren't given a voice like people, which Citizens United gives them, that's where all the big donors come from. So you voted for the wrong fucking party if that's what you really want, because they're never going to do that. What's wrong with this country is people who vote for Donald J. Trump like you. That's what's wrong with this country, because you put in a fucking dictator who's just running rampant and running amok, and doing whatever he wants, ignoring the courts, just violating the Constitution here and there and everywhere. That's the problem. It's not Joe Biden. Why couldn't you vote for Kamala Harris? Is it because she's a woman or because she's black? Or is it both?
Well, the Democrats, Biden, they weren't doing any foreign policy to end the war in Ukraine.
That's not true.
Okay, Obama, Crimea was taken over by Russia during Obama. And then Ukraine got invaded under Joe Biden.
Yeah, and Joe Biden sent the resources over there in order to stop them. Because we're supposed to, based on the Budapest Memorandum. They were invaded.
The Budapest Memorandum says that Ukraine should go to the United Nations.
No, it doesn't.
And,
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It was signed by Ukraine, by Russia, by the United States, by Northern Ireland, and the UK. You have been spectacularly wrong about everything.
I printed it out. Ukraine is supposed to go to the United Nations if they are invaded.
The United States and Russia are the guarantors of Ukraine.
Well,
Russia broke the agreement.
They're supposed to complain to the United Nations if it is violated.
Anything else?
Have you read it?
It's yes, multiple times.
Well, it doesn't say U.S. or anybody is going to put boots on the ground.
We don't have a single boot on the ground. We've been sending them equipment, and that's it.
Okay.
We have no boots on the ground whatsoever.
Biden didn't let them use the long-range missiles.
Because it was for defense. It was for defense. They were defending themselves. He gave them defense weapons. Okay? The long range are attack. Fuck, dude. Do you know anything at all? Like, it's your old ass age. You should know better.
He kind of tied their hands just like...
No, he didn't. They were defending themselves. He gave them the weapons to defend themselves.
Yeah, but you know, if being attacked from the long range,
Oh my God.
you need to use long range.
You're a potato. Nothing there. Wrong about everything. Absolutely everything. And I dog walk him, well, and then goes to the next subject. I'm not interested. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Marley. Let's hear it for the potatoes. If you go to oh no, I didn't look and see how many folders. This might.
Hello.
Giat. Did you vote?
Hello.
Hi. Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 25 and I voted in Connecticut.
What do you want? What do you want to add?
Oh, whoops. I dropped my phone there while I was on my tractor trailer. All right, what happened?
I said, what did you want to talk about, or what did you want to add to the conversation?
Oh, so I don't like that image you got there.
I don't care.
I don't care. See, you liberals are so rude for no reason.
Oh, because I don't like you.
Oh, you don't like me? Why?
Because you voted for Trump. And if you voted for Trump, that tells me everything I need to know about you.
What if your mom voted for Trump? You're mad at me because I'm on the right side of history, not the left.
Grow up, dude. Jesus Christ.
I have no words for what I just
How are you, Allie?
I have no words for what I just heard. I'm going to be very careful with what I'm about to say. Leash.
Huh?
I'm going to be very careful with what I'm about to say because TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
It's all I can say, but we all know what I mean.
Yep.
Also, hi. I am officially quarantined now. It's fun. 2020 all over again.
Yeah. But, oh my God. Go ahead.
I have a wedding in under a month. So I'm really hoping this goes away.
Yeah. Hey, Jesse.
But
You haven't said anything wrong.
it's good to be back on TikTok.
Yeah. It is.
We've got our friendlies back and we're back at home.
Right? We're not visiting the hotel anymore. We're like back at home.
It's like being in a Christian household where you can't swear.
Right. President Sourdough Legs. Oh my God, Opie.
When's my birthday? It's in October.
Are you calling from the live stream? Anywho, anything else, Alec?
No, just want to say hi. So
Hi. Thank you so much. Are you feeling better?
No. I by my mom today.
Oh.
She's getting married in a couple weeks. So.
Can you hear me? Hold on just a second. I have somebody in the box. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got officially quarantined today because my mom's getting married. and their boyfriend is immunodeficient or something like that.
Ah, like me.
Basically,
Immune compromised, yeah. Well, stay away.
So,
Yeah, it's Tony all over again.
Exactly. I hear you. Well, I hope you feel better soon.
I hopefully should.
All right. Thanks, Allie. Appreciate you. Okay. You're calling in from YouTube?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
You did? How old are you?
I am 19.
Why did you vote for Trump in your first election ever?
Because I'm a Christian, and while he might not be a Christian, he stands for what I believe in, and
No, he doesn't.
the rights.
You're not, ma'am. You're not a Christian. If you voted for if you voted for Donald Trump, you're not a Christian. You would be what they call a fake Christian because he's everything against the Bible. What does the Bible say about immigrants?
I'm pretty sure some immigrants were killed, but I don't think that's a good.
I'm sorry? What did Jesus say about immigrants in the Bible?
Yeah, immigrants are crossing illegally.
I asked you what the Bible says about immigration. Are you Googling it? Because I'll just tell you if you want to know.
It says be kind and welcoming to immigrants.
No, it said welcome the immigrant as a citizen because you were once an immigrant in the land of Egypt. Okay? What we are doing in this country by hunting human beings down in the streets and kidnapping them and throwing them into concentration camp is nothing that's
not
biblical.
A concentration camp.
Yes, it is. What's the definition of a concentration camp?
Have you heard of World War II?
I didn't ask you if I heard about World War II. I said, what is the definition of a concentration camp? If you don't know, I'll tell you.
Okay, what is a concentration camp?
A place where large numbers of people, especially political prisoners or members of persecuted minorities, are deliberately imprisoned in a relatively small area with inadequate facilities. That is what Alligator Alcatraz is.
Okay, the Bible says to obey the law.
Uh-huh. And we have asylum-seeking laws. But the Bible didn't say that if they walk across an imaginary line and if you violate the laws in the country that you should be unalived for it. What does the Bible say about feeding the poor? Or feeding the hungry?
Feed the hungry.
Is Donald Trump doing that? Did this big, beautiful bill just going to kick off about 7 million children and people off of food assistance that are poor in this country?
There are people on food assistance that do not need to be on food assistance.
And who makes that determination? You?
There are people who can work.
And the children. The vast amount of people that are on food stamps are children. So you're trying to say children should go out and work to eat. Is that what Jesus said too?
Well.
Dude, I will trash you on the Bible and how you're wrong because I've studied it my entire life. I was raised in an evangelical high demand cult, okay? And I had to memorize the Bible and verses and chapters and meanings and stories and write papers on them. I will beat you with experience, okay? From the Bible.
Yes, because
and what you're doing and what Trump is doing is nothing Christ-like, and neither are you.
I'm not saying what Trump is doing is Christ-like.
You said he holds your values. What value does he hold? He grapes women. Do you think that that's a value you hold? Is essaying people?
About the presidential.
You don't think that
Sorry?
what did Jesus say? You will know people by their fruits, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Trump's fruits are rotten. He has a horrible character. He essays women. He cheats. He's a fraud. He's a con man.
You're only pointing out the cons of Trump. There are also pros. And while
There's
I don't
not a
condone
single
any of
pro.
that,
There's not a single pro. He's a racist. He's a
have you seen him
misogynist.
with kids?
Huh?
He's amazing with kids.
He's amazing with kids. So you like kid diddling, huh? Oh yeah, you definitely
With his grandchildren.
yeah.
Okay, strong economy.
He's good with kids, y'all. He's good with kids.
This is
Ew.
a record low unemployment.
Stop reading a list or chat GPT or whatever it is you're reading because you sound like an idiot. The inflation is up. Everything is up. Groceries are up 3%. Everything is going up. You are delusional. Goodbye. Jesus fucking Christ. He's really good with kids. She is way misguided.
How you doing?
Hey, Miller Lite, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
34, Texas.
Okay.
You said that you studied the Bible and what's not.
Yep.
The only thing you studied was the goddamn McDonald's, man. You fat bitch. What do you think you're doing? You don't know what you talk all this stuff about Jesus Christ, and then you go suck a fucking Hispanic dick if you like them so much. You fucking ass motherfucking bitch. Come down here to Texas. I'll show you around. You can suck all damn Hispanic you want to. You fucking ugly ass bitch.
Oh no. I'm devastated. I bet he's fun at parties. The person who's going through the comment section right now is saying to follow him, and that's their backup account. That's not me. That's the fake account. Don't follow them.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Sean, did you vote for Trump?
I did not, and I do not like Trump.
Okay.
I do not like Biden either. I'm trying to make my point for why.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Dr. Shiva Ayyadurai, the independent candidate.
The what?
He's an independent candidate, and he's running again, and he's offering real solutions and explaining and educating to people why.
Why do they always want to start? Can I just ask you a question? Why do they always want to start at president when nobody knows who the fuck they are? Why don't they start in their
People do know who he is. I was just talking to a girl in Nigeria today who has a ton of friends in Nigeria who are all following him, and I know people in Europe, I know people in Asia, I know people in every state. There's thousands of people in Florida who follow him. Over 20,000 people voted for him in Massachusetts in the last election. They will not put him on the news because he has a PhD in systems biology from MIT. He was totally against forced vaccinations.
what are people in what hold on, fucking slow down. People, did you say people in Kenya?
No, I said not all people in Africa are from Kenya. I said Nigeria.
Nigeria, thank you. But they can't vote. They can't vote. You said they all know who he is. They can't vote.
It doesn't matter if they can't vote. They still can spread the message that he's out there trying to save the world by taking our country back from these Zionist scumbags who don't care about us. They're workers made back in the early 1900s fighting for workers' rights. These strikes that went on, these bottoms up organic strikes of women leading these movements, a lot of these movements. And ever since we gained all these rights.
And he's not going to win. So what are you going to do?
How do you know he's not?
Because nobody knows him. All of these people want to start at, I'm not talking about people in fucking Nigeria. I'm talking about, okay, I don't allow men to speak over me. I don't allow men to speak over me. I don't allow it. So you're going to shut your pie hole. Thank you. Okay. You are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Everybody who wants, but they want to come in and run for president. Nobody knows who the fuck they are. They're not a mainstream name or like everyone will know who they are. Okay? You start in your government. You start in your local government. You run for your local government. Then you go to governor. Then you go to maybe senator. Work your way up. If you are a third party, you got to have, even if you have 20,000 people, that's not enough. There's over 300 million people in this country. 20,000 people in Massachusetts isn't going to do shit. And no one knows who you're talking about. You're just throwing your vote away on someone who will never win. He needs to spread his ideas far and wide, but he can't start at a presidential election. Nobody knows who you are or who they are. Like if they want to start campaigning now for like 2020, for 2030, whatever, that's fine. Maybe by then we'll know who the hell they are. If they have good ideas, cool. But all you're going to do is siphon votes away from the Democrats by bringing in another third party person. And something else you said that didn't sit right with me, there was no such thing as forced vaccination, so I don't want you to say that. And if you're talking about being anti-vax, that's conspiracy theory, wacky do stuff. We don't need any more people that are anti-vax. We have RFK Jr., thank you. You can unmute. Sean, are you going to unmute?
Sorry, I didn't know I was muted. So he made it on over 15 state ballots last election cycle.
Did you hear anything that I said?
Yes, I did. And now I would like to finish, please.
No, you're not using my platform to I asked you specifically about the anti-vax and the no-vax thing.
Oh, I didn't hear you. What did you ask?
That's what I thought. You weren't listening. You have a narrative that you want to get out. So you're not listening or engaging with me because you have a specific thing that you want to get off your chest.
He's not anti-vax or pro-vax. He's for science. He's teaching people.
You said
5 years of immune system experience.
You said forced vaccinations, and we didn't have forced vaccinations.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Companies forced their employees to get vaccinated.
Okay, those are individual companies. You don't have to work there.
Oh, you don't have to work there. You just give up your pension that you
Sure. Then get vaccinated, dude.
Are you a scientist? Do you know about vaccines? I don't think you do.
Oh
This
my
guy
God.
has over 24 years of experience.
Companies have their own policies. I mean, I don't know. You can't argue with people like that. You just can't. So I'm just not going to. Proud. Did you vote for Trump?
No,
Oh, that's right. We're doing friendly time. Jesus Christ.
it's okay.
I'm on autopilot. Sorry.
I will tell you that I got a few new stickers. So I have, they called it Calvin, peeing on something, and it,
Oh, yeah. The Calvin Hobbes. Yeah.
yeah. So he's
Hold on, let me see if I can put on the big screen so I can see it, because I can't see it.
Okay.
Oh, it's too little. Still too little, but I can kind of see it.
But it's funny because a lot of people have been taking pictures of it. So so I think
That's
a lot
funny.
of people regret their vote. So
Yeah, I'm thinking they are too. Well, they should.
I think it's great. I don't understand it. But what do you do, I guess, right?
All right.
I don't like all these people that come up and say racist stuff, just like, why, What's the point of it?
I don't know. Oh, yes, plenty of people regret their vote. Sizzle for me. Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I just want to come up and welcome back to TikTok, too.
Yeah. They're just all they got. The people that are still in the part, the people that are left are the psychopaths, the sociopaths, the racists, the misogynist. That's really all that's left.
Yeah, it's gross.
And now people who don't mind kid diddlers.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Sad.
Yep.
Well, that's what I wanted to tell you, so.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, have a great day.
You too, honey. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Scuba snacks. That didn't happen. You guys are nuts, man. Absolute fucking nuts. For you to even equate sniffing someone's hair to diddling kids, you need to have your hard drive checked. Hey, Pete Hagstaff Liver.
Yeah, I was just looking up that guy that got this obsessed with this dude who got 20,000 votes in Massachusetts for president.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't find anything about his parents, but that guy was born in India, so I don't know how he was even on the ballot for president. He was born in like Bombay, India.
Oh, he can't be president, can he?
He ran for independent. I mean, I don't think so. If they all were crying about Obama being born in this place and that place, I don't know how they would accept that guy being born in India. So I don't even know. I tried to see where his parents were from, but it says he left at a young age to move to.
He probably wrote him in then.
America.
He probably wrote him in. He probably wasn't even on the ballot. He wrote him in, probably.
No, he was actually on the ballot, but I don't know if that's like something you can like pay money to get yourself on the ballot. You know what I mean? So in some states, I think they allow you to just like if you can pay to get yourself on the ballot, you can be on the ballot.
That's
But I would
weird.
assume you would have to be a valid person, but I don't know.
I mean, you should at least meet the qualifications of the position that you're seeking.
Yeah, I have to do more research on like what his parents were and if they were citizens and they were living over there for some other reason, but it didn't seem like that was the case with that guy. But it was just weird. It just to be like someone got 20,000 votes, like you say. I don't know why we're always trying to start at the top with these independent people and these Jill Steins and all the other folks. Like, why we have to start it? They want to start right at the top instead of trying to do work in their local and gather a following. Working in government.
Well, if that guy's a naturalized citizen, he cannot be president of the United States.
Right.
Article 2, Section 1, Clause 5 specifies the president must be a natural-born citizen.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. I was looking at that. I was trying to look up all the stuff before I came out because I wanted to get home. But I looked up that part too.
So unless he was born on like a base or something where you know. But I don't think we have any bases in India, do we?
It didn't mention anything like that either. It didn't mention anything like that for research, but it was just interesting. I'm gonna actually do a little deeper
didn't even catch his name.
It's oh gosh, I couldn't even pronounce it. Or I'd probably get banned if I tried to pronounce it.
That's okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a deeper look at it. Just want to come to say, hey, glad you're back on the clock app here.
Yeah, thanks.
I missed you over here. I was over on the YouTubes.
I know it's not the same. It worked, but it wasn't the same.
No, it wasn't the same, but it was still fun. I mean, we were still there listening. I know all the a lot of the folks who were over there still listening and everything like that. So that was good. But yeah, we still have a little while while this one's still going. So we'll keep being here.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, have a great night.
You too, honey. Thanks. FaceTime. Hello.
Hey, Tiana, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Glad to see you back.
Yes, I'm glad to be back.
I was on YouTube and then I was
I saw ya.
on the train. Yeah, it wasn't working. Usually on TikTok as I go through the train, the different stops, like I'll hear you as I get like service back, but with YouTube it wasn't working. So then when I got home, I was scrolling and I saw you were live. I was like, yes, she's back.
Yes. Finally.
Yeah. So I actually came up because I wanted to ask you a question. It's like frustrating me because I'm going through like, the earlier lives.
Bye, Maui Wise. Thank you. Love you.
And people like, so, everybody's just talking about the e-files or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they always ask, like, why didn't Biden release them? And I'm not hearing anybody say that the head of the FBI, when Biden was president, was Christopher Wray.
Christopher Wray.
Appointed by Trump.
Yeah.
Why in the heck is nobody saying that? I mean, they're saying like, oh, well, there was an open investigation, which I get that could add to the argument, right? But nobody is saying that the head of the FBI was.
Well, because the DOJ had the file because there was an open case against Ghislaine Maxwell in court.
Yeah. So what am I missing there? Like, because obviously if the head of the
It's just what they're saying. It's just what they're saying because they have no other they're like, well, if there was really anything in it, then they would have if Trump was really in it, then the Biden administration would have done it. And so it's just a
I just feel like
a deflection, I guess.
Like I feel like and then also what was the justification then for Biden leaving a Trump appointed person as the head of the. So that's why he won't release it because he's protecting Trump. Whereas if he appointed someone, then they would say, "Oh, you just appointed that guy, for the sake of releasing these lies about Trump, right?"
Yeah.
If Biden would have done it, they would have.
Well, the whole thing is that Biden has never had it, so to speak, because Biden said specifically he was not going to meddle in okay. The DOJ is supposed to be a separate entity from the president and the FBI and all that. So Biden, his own son was prosecuted and he didn't stop it.
Right.
So the Department of Justice he gave the autonomy that they're supposed to have. Donald Trump is the only one who thinks that the DOJ is his personal attorneys. Right. And he does direct them who to go after, what's going. Plus, like I said, there was open cases against Ghislaine Maxwell, and I think her last appeal was last year. So I don't think that the Department of Education, Jesus fucking Christ. Department of Justice could release anything with an open case against Maxwell.
Yeah. Okay. And then the other thing is, I just heard on Paul's Live that it was just released that Trump is in fact on the e-files.
Well, they said Wall Street Journal just came out with a report today that Pam Bondi told him back in May that he was in the e-files.
Okay. I gotta look into it. I just haven't had a chance. All right. That was it. I'm still working on that for you.
Yep.
like 500 pages.
Nope, it's okay. I knew it was going to be cumbersome, so I appreciate it. I'm not in any hurry, and I'm not going to hurry you.
I don't forget you by any means, but I got you, girl.
I know you do. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, and it was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too, honey. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I am making more backups. I already have another backup right now. I just hit over 1,000, so hopefully tomorrow I should be able to go live on it, and I'll go live for like 30 minutes, 3 days in a row, and then I can use it as a backup. And I'm going to make more. I'm going to have one for all 7 days of the week. Rochelle?
It's me, Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. Oh, Rachel. Sorry.
It's okay.
What's up, hon?
I just got upset because of what the guy that voted independent said of calling Zionist scumbags. That really hurt me.
I know. But some people are not nice.
I know.
Some people aren't nice, and I'm sorry that hurts your feelings.
It's okay. I'll get over it. But I love you all so much.
Yeah, I love you too. You just gotta ignore people like that because you have to ignore the ignorance.
Okay, true.
People are mean. I get it all the time, but you just gotta consider the source.
Okay.
All right, Rachel. It was good to talk to you, honey.
You too. Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. It is 7 o'clock. I gotta go. Thank you guys for welcoming me back to Tick with Open Arms. I really, really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. She is so sweet. I'll probably start on this account because my main account I get back at like 4:30. So I don't want to wait till 4:30 to go live on my main account. So I can always go live on this account. If there's a lull where there's not many Trump supporters requesting up, I'll just do a restart and go over to my main account. So I'll start on this account tomorrow. So I will be here at 4 p.m. Eastern, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I couldn't do this every day without you. Appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who followed me over to TikTok. Over to YouTube, and who showed up every day over there to help support me. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. So thank you guys. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, and I will be back at 4 o'clock. See you tomorrow. Bye. All right, YouTube. I will be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern time, and we'll do it all over again. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Love you guys. Bye.